Hi guys, and welcome to OG Cars, and you join me with the 1992 Peugeot 205 Rallye from literally the last video, where I said I'd owned it for 2 months and that it had been a really good daily. So I'm going to do the wrong thing now and sell the car, because it's no fault of the car's own, it's actually just my fault, because I decided to buy an Audi Quattro, which was obviously the dream, but it comes at a very large expense, and therefore I needed to make a bit of money. So my Fiat 126, the blue one, which you guys know and love, has just been sold. My Panda 1000S, which was going to be in a road trip video, that is now up for sale, and the Peugeot 205 will be for sale as well as the Audi GT, which you guys know about, because I mentioned in one of the last videos as well. So unfortunately, while it's an amazing daily, I'm not going to say unfortunately it's worth a fair bit of money, but it is worth more money than what another winter daily would cost me, because we're coming towards the end of the year now. The rain is already all around us, and the salt's going to start coming out later in the year, and I don't really want to ruin this car. It's really clean, and I don't want to ruin any other car as well, but I could drive something that's definitely a lot cheaper, so that's going to be the plan, unfortunately. So it's a bit bittersweet really, because obviously I really love this car, and it's the perfect recipe as well, because it's literally like, it's good fun, it's good handling, it's got plenty of room, but coming into the winter on something again that I don't mind not ruining, but obviously driving through all of the salt and stuff. And I think injection would be a good idea as well. I've got manual choke on this, obviously, because it's carbed, and I've got a very loud exhaust, so in the morning I am literally, because we live up a hill as well, I'm bellowing off of all the houses. And,
can I just say, Owen went on a night out with his work last Friday, and he messages me just before 1 and says, can you come and pick me up? And the 205 was in the way, and I've never been more embarrassed in my life driving through. You ended up taking it, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Yeah, picked me up in that, and obviously driving up the hill at like almost 2 AM then on the way back from the night out, waking everyone up. I mean, you know what? It's really good fun, and it sounds great when you're going through the lanes and stuff, but for daily driving, it's a tad too loud, and I did that to it myself, because it was actually perfect before. Yeah. Although I suppose it wasn't loud enough. I did it with the Audi 90 and stuff as well. I wanted a bit more sound. I put something on and I ruined it. So it's sometimes it's just the way it goes. And obviously wake everyone up in the village, which isn't ideal. So yeah, unfortunately, obviously I could put the other exhaust back on and I could keep it, but again, it's worth a bit more money. So if you guys are new to the channel, G and I bought our first house just over a year ago, and we put our names down for it over a year and a half now ago. And yeah, it's a big project. Probably a bigger project than all of our project cars combined. So we've been slowly getting on with things, but it needs a hell of a lot more work. And basically I blew my entire budget on the Quattro, but I don't regret what I did, because it was the dream and I had to do it at some point, and the prices are not coming down. I mean, the classic car market is a bit weird at the moment, and things are sort of like rock bottom for what they are, and the demand isn't as there as it used to be. But again, Quattro prices, they're not coming down, they're only going to go up, and they've been so unobtainable for me for so many years, and I just thought, you know what, let's just do it now, get it out of the way. But now I need to recoup some money and actually put some more work back into the house where it should be, which I should be doing, but again, I had to do it, so no regrets, apart from obviously I may regret selling this. But I'm going to look for something with similar energy, I think, maybe 1990s injection hatchback, maybe still French, maybe not, we'll see what's about. But yeah, I haven't bought anything just yet, but very soon I will have something joining the stable which will take the reins from the 205. Yeah, the insurance, I've sort of it's coming to an end, and you know, the tax at the end of the month coming to an end. I thought, you know what, let's just look for something that's ready to go out the box. I don't really want to buy another car, but at the same time I'm going to buy something really cheap and just keep it going, because I could fix, as you say, Jurassic Panda, but there's quite a few problems there at the moment. I've got a diff oil leak, I've got an earthing problem, I've got a throttle problem where it's sticking on a bit too much. There's just a couple of things that I need to do there, which I'm not going to be able to do.
And you know what, it means you can take your time over winter.
Yeah, yeah, it needs a little bit of paint as well. I do also have some other plans for it, so again, it's just when I get around to those. Yeah, don't think that's coming anytime soon. Pandino, I want to get back on the road as well. You guys may know that was our first Our Garage video, was my 1993 Fiat Panda, and I'd love to have that back actually. But it's at my nan's house, and whenever I go there, I'm obviously visiting family and never get around to looking at the car. So I ought to do that one day. I ought to do a lot of things one day, guys. But unfortunately, this one has to go. So if anyone's interested, it's probably listed by now, and hopefully it's gone by now. But if it's still available and you're interested, then please get in touch. Thanks for watching this video, guys. like, comment and subscribe, and we shall see you all in the next one.